Welcome in, Renegades. And I can officially say that now as a gaming creator. So you officially are Renegades if you hold our NFT, if you hold our Renegade token, and that means you have direct access to our demo, which is going to be released to the public on April 1st, on April Fool's Day. We might be kidding, though. It might be just an April Fool's joke that you're going to get it that day. We'll make you wait till the second. No, I'm just kidding. But we have been talking with our developer, right? This is looking pretty promising. We actually have a final price for the full game. We have a layout in the documentation of what we want from this game. It's all written up. We just have to revise it a little bit, which is what I'm doing when I get an extra minute. And then we are either going to go for a grant, crowdfunding, and we're going to build this entire game. It's going to have an entire ecosystem connected with NFTs, connected with a token, and it's going to be fire. But what the heck is happening with ICP right now? The next move will leave you speechless. I'm telling you, $20 is in our direct vicinity. And there is another thing that will leave you speechless. We have hit 3 billion blocks on the internet computer, and that is the time to take profit. I mean, if you're in a short-term long trade and you went from like 13, 14 to 17, yeah, take your profit. But it's time to accumulate ICP until 2025, in my opinion. So, but it is almost time to quit the jobs now. What is up, Renegades, man? I just want to take a second to thank all my holders and supporters that were here who believed in me, that believed that I was going to do everything that I said I was going to do. Even when we lost our developer, I worked tirelessly. You don't even understand. I got 1,000 messages from people that didn't know how to build games that wanted to come on our project and build our game, but they didn't know how to build a game. So finding that game developer was the hardest part, and we did it. We were successful, but it could not have been done without you guys. 100%. Like, I put the work in, but you guys made this happen. 100%. I couldn't have done it like without you getting the NFTs. We wouldn't have money to pay these developers. We wouldn't have had our token. We wouldn't have investors that are in the project. So I want to say thank you for that. And let's get into some news now. I just had to go over that before we got started today, because you guys are absolutely the backbone of my channel, my project, and basically my social life. You guys are my peeps, so thank you for that. Okay, so I want to go over something. One of our partners is Mike from Clown. He is the ringleader over here. So ringleaders are dropping soon. Top loyal clowns, this is your access to all future airdrops and gifts. You can take this avatar with you anywhere. One day it will get you special access to future meta. So this is just waiting. The launch has been created, paid and ready. So this is cool. I think this was possibly an airdrop is what I heard. That's what I've heard, is this is going to be an airdrop. So yeah, somebody's asking airdrop, and if so, what are the conditions? I'll update you guys on this, but I believe I was told it's an airdrop. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Ringleaders, so definitely want to go over and check out Clown and see what they're doing over there. They got some big things going too, because our developers, their developer, they're just building a lot. I can't say a lot about that. If you want to know more, just check out what Mike's doing. Passion Planet over here on Twitter. Check out Real Clown ICP. And they're not Insane Clown Posse anymore. They are Internet Clown Protocol. I love it. Love it. Okay. Well, this is something that's huge, and we're talking about 3 billion blocks for the internet computer, right? So we're going to go over that. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. But what I want to discuss about this is the fact that it is also a layer 2 for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, with chain key cryptography, the internet computer, it revolutionizes the way that blockchains connect and have interconnectivity together, and it can create higher throughput for these layer 1 blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the next one's probably going to be BNB. I'm really pretty sure that the next one's either going to be BNB or Solana. but it will be able to scale Ethereum and really get rid of those gas fees that we pay, especially as we're going into this bull market. If you don't remember, go and think back to 2020, 2021, and remember the Ethereum gas fees that you were paying, the Bitcoin gas fees that you were paying, that absolutely just wreck your profit. They make it hard to interact with tokens, and the Internet Computer is also integrating with the ERC20 standard of Ethereum, so you will be able to use Ethereum tokens on the Internet Computer for near to nothing gas fees. It's beautiful. And so if you're interested in learning more about chain key cryptography, which is the backbone behind this multi-chain capability, you can check out the content on Constellation book and learn all about it, how it leverages the Internet Computer's architecture to enable seamless interactions between blockchains. So this is the future of crypto. This is the future of the Internet Computer, Bitcoin, Ethereum. All the top cryptos are going to one day be integrated through this chain key cryptography, ECDSA threshold signing, which makes it a direct integration instead of a bridge. They can still be considered a wrapped version because it is a form of the actual crypto on another blockchain, but the difference is you can actually store your key on the original blockchain. With any wrapped crypto, you have to have every key completely on the wrapped crypto blockchain, and you cannot interact between the blockchains like that. You can send Bitcoin straight from the Bitcoin blockchain to the Internet Computer blockchain and vice versa. If you want to say there's no liquidity, and we were talking about this with me and my friend the other day. I was like, yeah, say I buy a bunch of CKBTC because, I'm thinking about doing that. And I'm like, so if I want to hold CKBTC as like a store of value, what happens one day if there's like no liquidity? I think of like worst case scenario. What if there's no liquidity for CKBTC on a certain exchange or something, which probably won't happen. But, I'm thinking worst case scenario, I hold CKBTC. I want it to store my value. Say I have 4 Bitcoin. Am I going to be able, and Bitcoin's at $250,000 a piece. Am I going to really be able to take to $1 million worth of CKBTC out of a decentralized exchange? Or am I going to be stuck with $1 million worth of worthless Bitcoin? And my friend was like, well, just think of it this way. Remember how Bitcoin has a key for CKBTC on the Bitcoin blockchain. Well, say there's not enough liquidity to take $1 million in Bitcoin out right away. What you could do is just send that CKBTC back over to the Bitcoin blockchain where you can sell it no matter what, because $1 million in Bitcoin ain't nothing on the Bitcoin blockchain. So you could store your value on the Internet Computer, interact with it for very, very little gas fees, do whatever you want, interact with DeFi, interact with some of these dApps that have the CKBTC function integrated, and then move your Bitcoin back over to the Bitcoin blockchain. Or if there's $1 million in liquidity available for you to take out, do it that way. And of course, I'm not thinking I'm going to have $1 million, but I'm just thinking, like, what if there are other people that have that issue? And it's not an issue because of the multi-chain key signatures and a key that replicates the key on Bitcoin, and it can be interacted. And that can be the same thing with Ethereum, with BNB if it integrates, with Solana, Cardano, AVAX, any of these cryptos that can really add this big stuff. This is what I live for. A Bitcoin Renegade, but we were Crypto Renegades first. I found out somebody else had that channel, so Bitcoin was my main, focus at that time, and then now we're ICP Renegades, just Renegades. We're Renegades, man. I love crypto, the period. And so, but this is why I love Internet Computer so much, is because of the multi-chain functionality. Yeah, I did get mad at AVAX and Solana for a minute because they were trying to destroy that camaraderie of all cryptos. We can let that go. We can move forward, and we can integrate with every single crypto and create a real blockchain singularity. And I guess that's the point, right? Is to have this entire blockchain ecosystem able to interact with one another and scale each other and add benefits and have it be like the internet, and how the internet is capable, and everything that is on it is from different people and all runs together for everybody to use. And so that's the idea of what's happening here. So it looks like Dominic Williams, man, I can't believe I missed this. I swear, I look through Twitter all the time, and I swear Twitter hates me. I swear Twitter never gives me the stuff that is important in the feed. What is wrong with you, Twitter? Give me the goods. I spend hours a day on Twitter, but somehow I missed this. Earlier this weekend, I guess it happened this weekend, we're at Monday now, the Internet Computer ICP passed 3 billion blocks. It's probably now processes substantially more blocks than all the other blockchains combined. And this is why it can scale every single crypto to the absolute moon. So I'm looking for Internet Computer to really start to scale Ethereum. We're going to look at this now. We're going to see how many Ethereum equivalent transactions. So we have passed 3 billion blocks. We're at 3 billion 10 million. I was hoping to get this before everybody. I was like, wait, because I looked at this before I saw Dominic Williams' tweet. And then somehow after I look at this tweet pops up in my feed and I'm like, oh, cool, I got it right after Dom. Nah, I missed it. When did he do it? Yeah, so I missed it, but oh well. But look how many Ethereum equivalent transactions that the Internet Computer can process. 300, and this is per second. So imagine scaling the Ethereum, transactions up this high to 323,000 transactions per second. I mean, this is just absolute crazy. And then the storage capabilities of the Internet Computer are absolutely magnificent when it comes to other blockchains. Now, competing with traditional tech, this is going to add a layer of security that would save them money in the future. Say it's like $1 a year for a gigabyte on Google, but then you have to pay $8 more a year for security, for a firewall, to be able to have that be used. So you're paying $9 a gigabyte per year for the added layer of security that it could bring to the it needs to run and store this type of information. So that would save you, I'm just saying, for instance, it might even be more. It could be like $1,000, a year for a firewall. So you spend $4 more per gigabyte per year, depending on how much data you're storing. What if it costs $20,000 for a firewall? I'm just saying, like, whatever the price is, you could end up saving from the security, the decentralization, and the unhackableness. The security, right, is everything when it comes to a company. You don't want all of your hard work to end up in the wrong hands, right? So that's what we're looking at there. Let's go look at our Renegades, ICP Renegades, because man, they're flying off the handle. We've had 20 sales, 10, 15, 20 sales in the last few days. There was 54 listings. Now there's only 44 people are keeping their NFTs too now that the demo is out. Average price is 4.89 ICP. But as you see, our floor price has jumped, almost doubled. It was 2.49, now it's 3.8. And these are pretty nice, gold helmet right here. Pretty sweet bike, not a rare background. But yeah, things are looking pretty juicy over here. Now we have some very rare ones listed. I'm going to be unlisting one of them because I'm going to be giving it to somebody, hopefully, and I'm not going to say who. Oh, this is a super rare one for 10. This isn't from the project wallet, but this one is extremely rare. I think it's probably like a 95% rare over here for 10. And there's very rare of those, very little of those for cheap. This one looks pretty rare as well. I think it's a silver helmet though. Let's see. Yeah, this one, I think for 15 ICP, let's see if that's a gold or silver helmet. And if you want to know the rarities, go to bitcoinrenegade.net. Let's see if this will pop up real quick. Yeah, this is a super rare one. It's gold helmet, a pretty rare bike. Now the platform I think is uncommon, but the background is rare. This is a pretty nice one. Now we have 100% rare one that we're listing. We have two of them, but I'm going to take one off of there and list a different one because I did promise this one to somebody, and this is out of the project wallet, and this might really help the ecosystem. Ooh, this one right here for 15 ICP is 100%. I think this is like 95 or 100% rare. And this isn't the one from the project wallet either. But this one, I think, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure about the close. This looks 100% rare. And this isn't ours. This is the one for 15. So this is a sick one. Whoever has this is a smart person because they probably got it when I sold it for 5 ICP with the rares. So that's cool. Now they're selling for 15, but I'll show you the two that I'm selling. I'm showing you which one I'm not going to get rid of. And then the one that you can get that's also 100% rare. But this one has the beach close. Okay, this is the first one. This is the one I'm going to give away. This is a 1939 Indian Harley, Indian before they were Harley. It's a female avatar, which is the rarest because there's like only 2 or 3 females in the entire collection. She does have a bird chest, and you can't really see. You know, it looks weird, but it's definitely a female. And then this one. This is probably my second favorite NFT. The one that I have is my favorite, which is the rarest one. It's 100%, but to me, it's the rarest one. But this is 100%. It has the beach clothes. It has these are Nike. What are these? Sean Witherspoons. These shoes are and the platform, the background, the helmet, the beach edge, just everything. This is the one to get. If you guys, and this, we could use this towards making the wallet. So we need $500. We need to raise $500 to integrate the wallet into the demo. If you're a holder, you can play the demo now, but we need to integrate that wallet to move, and that's going to cost about $500. And so if you get this NFT, we already sold 2, so we'll have enough to pay for that, or our investors will do it. So if you guys want to support us, you can get this sick NFT, but let's move on now. Let's see what's happening in the charts right now, because ICP is just kicking butt. 1739. So we did get a new high here of 1787, and that was very soon. And if we look at my chart, I wanted to erase it because the lines were just everywhere in my way. But what did I say we would go to right here? See this price right here, guys, that I told you when I made my video yesterday? So you have to watch every video because you never know when the price is going to go exactly to my price target. It looks like we did go to 1796. So that's 7 cents within the price target that I called yesterday before it even went to that price target. I did say there's a bull flag on, I believe, like the 30-minute that was going to bring us to about 1849, I think. But it didn't play out all the way to the top yet, but we might see it still go to that 1849, right? So I do want to show you that. Let's go to the smaller time frame. We can break this down so I can show you exactly. Well, you can see over here 1789. And it hit just almost exactly to my price target here. As you see, let's move this line over. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. So this one right here. Okay, see the wick went right to it, and then we tested above it. So what did this candle say? 1793. So that's cool, and it does look like it's trying to print another bull flag. I can't count it with two little candles. I mean, there's a possibility that we have some sort of bull flag like that, but I'm not going to, just because it happened once, and it does look like we're starting to get overbought on the daily. So we might see some sort of a cool off coming here. But as long as we can close where we did up here, this is great. This is the highest close that we've had. If we go back, this is the most important part. When you get a close above a certain level, so we wick here, touch 1632, we wick here, touch 1706, and then we broke out with a candle and we closed above this candle, confirming this area as support. If we close this second candle above this $17.06 level. So this is a level I'm going to be watching for the next about 22 hours. Going, what is it, 21 hours? I think it's 5 o'clock now. I don't remember if we spring forward. Can't remember if we went forward or back. Let's see, spring forward. So we went forward an hour. So yeah, it's 5. So 21 hours and 22 hours and 40 minutes. 22 hours, 40 minutes from now. We will close this. So let's look at some different candles because these are going to be important as well. Because look, we have closed. We look at this one candle bull flag type deal. See what I'm talking about? This happens sometimes, and I've seen it multiple times. It's hard to call though. And we do have that. What is that on the daily or that was the weekly? That we might have another. Is it a week? Okay, not the weekly. It was the daily. Okay. I was going to say we have another weird bull flag on the weekly. No, that was the daily. But it does look like this pattern, you know, break above resistance and confirm support looks like a pretty significant way of determining if we're going to go up. Now we broke this level. We confirmed it as support with several candles, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we're into the fourth candle now. We are overbought here pretty high. We are going to test the volume. Let's go look at this volume. See, this is what I was talking about. We're getting nice volume now. If we can see another 200 million, because we went from seeing about 440 million over here, right? Let's see, yeah, 440 million over here. And then we started to go up. And as you see, it just went up about, 70, 80 million. Almost 100 million right here, and we start to move up. People start selling, taking profits, and it substantially goes up to about 600 million. Now, if we see this top out at about 750, and then, we also see Bitcoin start to pump, because it looks like we are, okay, get out of here. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance right now, BTC dominance, so that we can kind of see if we're moving against Bitcoin right now or moving towards Bitcoin. Okay, it does look like the dominance was rising. It kind of went down. It's kind of just staying the same right here at about 53. So the dominance is going to affect ICP just a little bit, but not too much right now. It looks like Bitcoin is going down a little bit right now, just like ICP. Now ICP is going up. So maybe this dominance factor is still against, which is weird because it's at 53. So maybe the higher it is, because Bitcoin dominance 53, that would mean 53% of the market cap. So as it gets higher, the dominance is higher. Okay, well, maybe it's just at this neutral level right now, I guess. So we really are kind of net neutral. We're net neutral with Bitcoin right now. So I don't think it's going to affect us too much. Let's actually look at the CFGI and see what they say. So the dominance is very negative on the daily. Let's refresh this. That might change because I have to. Okay. So the whales are negative right now, which sucks because it looks like they did try to break us out, because you see this volume did increase substantially to 600 million. And it did bring us to $18 though. So if I said 750 million in my video yesterday would get us to $20, I think I was spot on. I think I was really damn close with that. Really damn close. Because if we went to $18 off of 600 million, and that's about 150 million more than when we were down at 16, to bring us to 18, $2 more, 18, another 150 million would possibly bring us to that $20 level. It all makes sense because I am a volume guy. I'm into the RSI. If you've been watching my channel, we literally, okay, let's get rid of this Bitcoin dominance chart because it's literally gonna stop me from using other stuff. Okay, so if you remember a long time ago, well, not even that long ago, but we were watching this weekly RSI, and this is everything to do with the volume. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset this because it is what it is. All right, let's go to this weekly now. Because this RSI is super, super important to know what ICP is doing. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? What is ICP going to do? And we're barely breaking this. See, this is why I said this, guys. Yes, we are above at 73, but that doesn't really matter. Look at this up here. We only went to $11.92. And look how oversold we were. And I said, if we reset under this RSI, then we can reset and make a test for this $20 area. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that in my videos? Didn't I say that? And exactly what I said, because this is what I do. I'm a volume guy. So if we hit 750 million, we go to $20. If we break this RSI level, we are bullish or bearish. We need to reset the RSI level up here so that we can make a reset, go back up, get this moving average down, move above this level, and go to $20. If not, if we would have tried to hit $20 here, we would have probably hit about this, 1696 again. We might have even, tested somewhere up here in the 17s, but then we would have got rejected and went back down. So that whatever the whales are doing, whatever, defending, whoever is behind these big moves, they are very, very smart, very, very, very calculating. And ICP is just killing it right now. Volume is looking absolutely, this is bull market volume. We're in the bull market, period. We're number 18 by market cap. Let's look at these market caps. Let's just go in and take a little bit of a look. Here, we're in extreme greed right now here. And as you see on the one over here, 82. So that's pretty cool to see. Hold on, which one? Over here. Okay. It's pretty interesting to see that the internet computer fear and greed index is a little bit close to that Bitcoin fear and greed index and the entire market. But this one is specifically for ICP on the daily, the specific daily time frame. So I found some really good information for you guys with this CFGI. Alpha. Nobody else has that. And if they do, they got it after me for sure. So $1.38 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. We are sitting above $70,000 again. I was looking for a big pullback right before the halving, and we are literally, about 3 weeks away from this halving event. Nice pullback, nice correction. I think it was like somewhere around 30%. I'm not 100% sure exactly how much. And maybe it was only 50. I think Bitcoin was 15%. ICP was 30%. So I think we had like a 15% pullback on Bitcoin, 30% on ICP. Nice recovery for ICP. Nice recovery on Bitcoin. The market's looking really bullish right now. So let's look for volume. So this where's the volume? 24 hour. So as you see, this is very bullish as well on Tether. It is number one in volume, even though the market cap is only $104 billion and Bitcoin is at 1.4 billion, 1.4 trillion basically. It is because this is what people use to move their money in crypto around. When somebody is getting ready to buy a whole lot of Bitcoin, they're not going to really do it for cash. There's probably, big bank fees or whatever the reason is that they're not going to be using cash. They move their money into a crypto, a stable coin like USDT, because it keeps its value, right? It stays at $1. So whenever they want to get out of Bitcoin and maybe enter into like BNB, because Bitcoin goes up and BNB goes down, so they take their money out of Bitcoin, put it in BNB. BNB goes up, they take their money out. Bitcoin goes down, they put it in there. So that's how that works. This 81 million, I wish it was 81 trillion. This 81 billion is more than double almost the 24-hour volume of Bitcoin, because people are using this to trade Ethereum, to trade Bitcoin, to trade BNB, to trade Solana, to trade all of these coins. And Solana is coming up quickly on the BNB market cap. 84 billion. It has almost $1.5 billion in volume more in the last 24 hours than BNB. So look out for Solana. I hope it integrates with Internet Computer. I think it'd be very, very beneficial for Solana when they have outages. People will be able to use the Internet Computer during those outages and make sure that Solana is never down again. Period. And then where's Cardano? Where's my boy Cardano? Cardano down here at number 9. So why would Cardano be beneficial to be integrated with the ECDSA threshold signing on the Internet Computer? That's very simple to answer, and that would be to add the Canister smart contract capability to the Cardano blockchain, because Cardano has had issues with their smart contracts. That is why I was really looking forward to those smart contracts when they came out. I was a huge Cardano investor. I called Cardano to $2. I've made calls on every crypto pretty well. I've had my downs too. Don't think I'm perfect, but I'm pretty good at calling these cryptos. Anyway, Cardano, I think it would be beneficial with smart contracts in a canister version on the Internet Computer. I think it would be very beneficial for them to deploy more dApps, cross-chain collaboration where you deploy multiple dApp on Cardano and the Internet Computer. I think that is the future. So that one's sitting at a nice $23 billion market cap. Another big one that people use, but not quite as big as USDT, is USDC. It has an $8 billion volume with a $32 billion market cap. That is more than every other crypto except these three right here as 24-hour volume. That's absolutely incredible. Okay, Dogecoin, always sitting here up tough at about 17 cents. AVAX sitting at $58. Almost $1 billion in volume. If we could see that on the internet computer, we could see $20. Okay. And as this volume goes up, just realize that it's going to take more volume to push us up as we go up. As you see with AVAX having 1 billion almost in volume, they're only up 0.64 on the daily. They are nice up on the 24 hours, so that did pump them up about 4.5%. So that's pretty interesting to see. Once the crypto gets to a higher market cap, that it takes more volume to push the price up. That's all that says. So that's pretty interesting. Ton, his brother, his cousin Ron, I think there's one called Quan, Ron, Ton, and Quan, and their mom. So, you know, Polkadot. Okay. What else is up? Let's look for uppers now. What's going up right now? Is anything besides the internet computer going up? I mean, wow, it's a pretty, okay, I'm just looking at the hour. Hold on. Sorry. Let's look at the 24-hour. Let's see what else is going up. So we got about 3-4% for most things. Ton is up about 7. Yeah, about 5% for most. Okay, internet computer, 10%. It looks like the highest gainer of the day. Highest gainer of the day, guys. We got Theta, a video game, on at like 9%. That's not too bad. Oh, Arweave at about 14%. Arweave, okay, get it, Arweave. Let's get it. Yeah, but internet computer, there's like a couple that are doing it. Yeah, synthetics. Okay, synthetics. Really small market cap though, dang. Internet computer. So if you just look at internet computer compared to all these other market caps and volume, you know you're in the right crypto. I mean, we're looking at the top 100 and we're barely at $1 billion market cap at some of these. And like only 20 million in volume, like on Flare. Good project, up 24% in the last 7 days. Why such small volume, though? This is a cross-chain bridge for Ethereum and XRP. I don't know. I don't get it. KuCoin. Ooh, KuCoin is a nice little market cap. Tezos. See, what is going on? This is one of the most buildingest blockchains out there. If you look on any GitHub commits, if you look at developer activity, if you look at anything that has to do with building Tezos, man, how is it only at 37 million in volume and a $1.3 billion market cap? I'm absolutely just stifled on that one. eCash, XEC. This used to be what? Bitcoin Cash, ABC. What is that? Bitcoin Cash, ABC, eCash. What? Decentraland, okay, and Renegade could be the next Okay, let's go look at CKB because I want to see what's happening with my money. What's happening with my money? My money, man. Where's my money at? Where my money at? Where my technology at? Ooh, okay. Man, this could be printing a bull flag. You feel me? Could be printing some sort of a bull flag. Okay? I don't know. I really don't know. Because it does look like it's testing a breakout of some sort of a bull flag. Does it go up at all? Okay. So we have some sort of a pennant right here. Okay. I don't know. This just doesn't seem like it's possible on the weekly, but you know, we could go to this 4 cent. I think that's where it's going to bring us, right around this 4 cent. We talked about this before. 4.2. So this really could, be nothing. I'm going to be watching this with volume. It is overbought. So I'm not 100% sure. I think we might have went pretty far down here. Let's just take a little bit of a look. We just had this new weekly, but I want to look at the daily on this. Yeah. So this definitely is some sort of a bull pennant. I'm really thinking, even if you do it like this is definitely a bull pennant. Okay. Definitely. I mean, yeah. It's looking pretty sexy, actually. Now, it is possibly printing some sort of a head and shoulders pattern right here, too, on the daily. So I'm going to be watching this neckline right here at 1.9. And this is where I was looking at for the 30-minute, I believe. I wonder what happened with that. Because we were looking at a head and shoulders on the 30-minute. I think it was like over here. Where was this thing? Over here. So it looks like we did not break down from this area. So this head and shoulders, I mean, you could just count this like whole area as a shoulder, head, whole area as a shoulder. So, but it didn't break down, so that's good. It held that support. Look at this support line, though. What an incredible support level. That impresses me. You know, we didn't have a breakdown of this area with volume, so I definitely would have, you know, been bullish watching that area. So the hour, we do have a falling wedge. Ooh. We have a descending triangle. Okay. Thought it was a falling wedge, but it's not. Descending triangle. So watch 21796 and also watch about 22214. And if we break out on the other side of this, then this will negate. But I am also going to be watching this level right here. Ooh, we have a head and shoulder breakdown. Dang, I wish I would have saw this a couple hours ago. We have a head and shoulders breakdown right here. Okay, so let's see where we're going to go. Have we already hit our price target? Looks like we might have hit it. Okay, so it's looking like right down here at support, which if you go back here, this is a resistance level breakout, test as support, breakout. So there is a possibility of touching this 21,425, but it does look like we're getting higher highs and higher lows from over here. So it does look like it might be turning bullish. I would also be watching, you know, right around this 222,330 to see if we break back above and get back up here. But it is also climbing, and yeah, I don't know. What crypto? Okay, let's go here for a second. What cryptos do you guys want me to do now? I'm gonna do like some audience choice. Oh, Airborne's here. Wow, you guys have thank you for chatting so much. It pumped the viewers up. Wow, that's a lot of chats. Okay, you said I saw someone selling ICP at $3 and said, "See you at $1 on open chat in September 20." Yeah, sure, $1 ICP. Never. I've seen a few of those guys. Yeah, I sold some ICP at low levels, you know, because of the bear market, but I kept most of mine. You know, I had to, like, you know, I got sick and I couldn't work, so it is what it is, though. But I'd have a lot more ICP. I have a nice bag, but I'd have a lot more if I didn't get sick. Join IC Pumpers. Just be careful if you go to IC Pumpers on Telegram. It is kind of a degen group, so you might get offended, or you might make some money, or you might lose some money. Just be careful over there, guys. Well, it's not for the faint of heart. So, Dom. He said, "This dude has made me a millionaire." Yes. I think he was talking about Dom, but I'll take the credit for that one. He said $3 million bucks. 3 million. Yes, it's real. 100% real. It's on the Internet Computer homepage. Look at this. This is internetcomputer.org. 3 billion bucks. Look at all them Ethereum transactions. Whoa, it's going up so fast. Why is it not stopping? Okay, there we go. That's funny, though. That's funny. Okay. All right. Yes, it's real. 100%. 100%. Fastest, most secure network with the lowest transaction fees and a reverse gas fee model. So when you play Renegade, it's not, you're not going to have to like secure your wallet every time. You're not going to have to approve your wallet every time. It's not going to cost you gas fees every time you play my game. You will be able to play it for basically free. We're going to pay for it. We pay for it as the developers. So lucky dog Dominic, he gets random wives offered. What? Dumb. I'm gonna meet that man one day. He's gonna shake my hand and say, "Good job building on the internet computer." That's what I want from Dom. Just a pat on the back for building something on the internet computer, because I'm a content creator and I built something on the internet computer. That's how easy it is. Someone like me who has no tech experience, I'm pretty smart, you know, and I'm tech savvy, but I don't know about tech. Like I'm uneducated but savvy. Let's just say that on it. So hey, Belenga is here. Belenga, my girl. Gari Network. Okay, let's look at Gari. And so when I look at these guys, this is not financial advice. I do not stand behind any of these cryptos that I look at when I look at them for you, but I will do a little bit of TA and tell you if I even think this is a good crypto or not. So Gari Network. Okay, actually, let's go. We're gonna look on CoinMarketCap. Gary, is this like a SpongeBob meme coin or something? Gary Network. Okay. Oh, 1,000. Yeah, I'm already turned off on this. Market cap 15 million. I mean, where is this at? Is this on Ethereum? Let's look for the address here. Okay, where's the address? Solana. So this is a Solana coin, Gary Network. Okay. 15 million market cap. Ooh, but 2 million in volume. Okay. Okay, let's take a little look at this. Let me see what it is first. About the largest Web3 live streaming platform. Unlock a world of live conversations and expert insights with Chingari. Oh, I've heard of that. Really? Chingari. I've heard. What the heck? Okay. Your ultimate platform for meaningful connections and knowledge sharing. Chingari is now a thriving community where you can engage in real-time conversations, tap into expert consulting, and discover your favorite content effortlessly. Unlock a multitude of exciting features on Chingari with an in-app token Gari. Dive into video calls, audio calls, and chats across diverse categories, like all that stuff. So, okay, well, looks like community reserve 25%, public sale 20%. Ooh, weird. Staking rewards, that's high. 15% staking reward. That's pretty interesting. That's a nice high staking reward. Wow. Team 10%, that's about normal. Private round and public sale. Okay, private round. So we're talking 30%. Seed round, that's about 40% of the supply. And then staking and then team, that's about 50. Let's see, 25. Or hold on, 20, 30, 40. And then 50 for the team. Yeah, 5 for airdrop. Okay, and then advisors. So it looks like they're about 55% centralized. So they're almost decentralized the way they're doing this, because they're giving it to holders and everything else. But it looks like the original investors got a nice little chunk of this from the public sale, the seed round, and the private round. So that's 20% there. That's the same amount as the public got. So that's not too bad. I'm not too mad at that. Let's look at all the markets. Okay, X. It's not listed on Coinbase. It's not listed on Binance. So I'd be very careful. You can trade this coin. I mean, CKB isn't listed on Coinbase. I don't know if it's listed on Binance or not. I think it is, possibly. But yeah, so be careful with this crypto. We can look at the chart. You know, it is a Solana coin, which I'm kind of interested in these days. I do want to take a look at the volume. See, okay, it went from 2 mil. So it's had a nice steady amount of volume. This is bullish. That's 7 days. Let's look at the month. Okay, yeah. I mean, this coin looks pretty solid. for a small cap, small cap coin. I don't know about the project. Just from looking at the TA and what I've looked at here, it looks solid. There could be malicious stuff going on with it. I don't know. You have to check it out. It could be 100% awesome. But definitely do your own research on this, because I might miss something. And I don't want you to be like, oh, he told me to invest in Gari. Well, no, I didn't, sir. No, I didn't, ma'am. We can look at it, though, and see. Okay, USDT. All right. Well, I'm looking and looking and looking. I mean, we have a double bottom here, but it also looks like we're trying to print another double top too. So to me, this is a symmetrical pattern. To me, it could go either way with this crypto. I'm serious. It's a straight up symmetrical pattern. There's really nothing, to be done about this. Maybe it broke out right here. Maybe it broke out of the symmetrical. Okay. So it does look to be turning bullish, but it did get rejected at previous resistance right here at about 4136, which has been a big area. And yeah, it's only kind of stayed in this area for a little while. This looks like every time it pumps up a big wallet, like every time they run it up, and then the big wallet dumps it. They run it up, the big wallet dumps it. They run it up, the big wallet dumps it, run it up a little bit, now consolidate. So this is actually good to see a little bit of consolidation, but it looks like it might run up again, or they might just dump it down because you think, oh, they're going to pump it up again. So I'd definitely be careful. This crypto looks a little bit risky to me, but it might be cool. Just be careful. Is it a meme coin? It isn't a meme coin. It's like a platform. It's a utility coin. So I do like utility coins. This is pretty cool. Utility. Gary Network. Pretty cool. I might have to, Gary is buying ICP. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, Aaron Sanchez. You just made my day. Gary Gensler is buying ICP right now. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to the moon. The SEC is buying ICP. And so is Ananda Shiva Bela. Says, I'm buying too. Sold most of my Solana for ICP. Okay, well, you're going to piss some Solana people off, but as long as you keep coming with the jokes, you're good, man. You're good. Gary buying ICP. So once you get a big bag of a crypto, like I have a big bag of ICP, so I'm starting to look for other crypto, but I'm always stacking ICP. Like you have to. If you're not stacking ICP, even if you have a lot, then you're not doing it right. But also you need to diversify your portfolio going into the bull market, period. It's scary in the bear market. You don't want to have like 30 different coins in the bear market because half of them could just disappear tomorrow. They could be gone. But once we move from that sector of, damn, this sucks, and then, oh man, everybody's gone and, done, then it's time to start buying after, we realize what projects are going to make it. And so that's the cool part. Okay. Ooh, 24.49 short-term top coming soon. You heard it right here from my man Shadow. This man knows exactly where the price is going because he is a $10 billion whale that is going to pump the price of ICP to 24.49. He told you here first. I'm just kidding. Just joke. He said, Malenga sold her kidney. Why would you do that? Dang, it's getting deep in here now. Like people are legit offering to give a piece of themselves for ICP. I've gave a piece of my life, but not a piece of my kidney. So maybe one day, if it's at $1,000 each, you could have a kidney. ICP and AI is where the money's at. So yes, if you want to know why ICP is pumping, we just had a huge breakthrough on the internet computer that I don't believe is available on any other blockchain, and that is the AI functionality. And to have anything like ChatGPT or just AI as a learning-based model for the blockchain, imagine a DAO that is 100% ran by the community and 100% updated by AI. That the team is no longer needed in the project at all, except to maybe throw their votes in there, and the AI can update it. So it could all be ran 100% by the code and a computer instead of a person. Do you understand what that could do? How much money that could save? I mean, that functionality right now is going to save developers and people paying developers millions of dollars. Now, it's unfortunate for developers. They'll just have to find other places to put their skills to use now that they're not going to be updating these dApps anymore because AI. I mean, there's always going to be a dev that has to run it, right, and update the AI, and make sure the AI is running. But when it comes to, updating your game, AI is going to, you just tell it, hey, I want to put this in the game, blah, 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 blah. And then it updates the game for you, does the coding, all of that stuff. Imagine a developer as an AI. You say, I'm going to hire, instead of paying $20,000 for a person developer, you're like, I'm going to buy this developer for $5,000. It's a robot AI. It has these capabilities. It can do this, this, and this on the internet computer. It can build you a wallet integration. It can build you a game. It can build you a dApp. It can, do whatever you want it to do, basically. And that's the future of the internet computer, and I can't wait to see that. So you can buy another by the end of the year. He said, can we get a 20? Oh, he said, when can? I thought he said, can we get a $20 ICP? Can we get a $20 ICP, please? When? I was expecting very soon here. Like I said, it's about that volume. I can't really give you an exact date on when ICP is going to, it depends on that volume. If that volume starts to pick up, watch my Twitter. And I will tell you when we're going, exactly when we're going to $20. As soon as that volume goes up to $750 million to $800 million. And then we're going to $20. Especially with breaking out of that RSI with volume. If that volume does not sustain, we are going to have another retrace though. This is a volume game right now. Let's go back. Hold on, we're at internet computer. Where are you? Come on, internet computer. There you are. So yeah, this is 592. It's really, and look, it's at almost 18. Oh, 1847. Dang. Dang. See, the volume goes up a little bit, and 608 million, and we're at 1850. 150 million more to go, and we're at $20. That's all there is to that. I'm just telling you, I'm a master of volume. Volume is the biggest indicator in any crypto to tell you whether it's going to pump or not. And this volume climbing right there is absolutely bullish for ICP. I mean, it's pumping right when we're talking. So that's the best part about it. 8.5 billion. Wait, where do we have to go to move to the next level? When are we going to be number 17? I wonder, because these cryptos, a lot of cryptos gone up a lot. It looks like we are about 900 million. Okay, Bitcoin Cash climbing the ranks. Okay, dang, 27% this week. But internet computer is up 60%. 60. We're going to 20. We're going to 20 right now. As soon as that volume goes up a little bit. Yeah, we need a little more, just a little more volume. Come on, 140 mil. Some big whale put 140 mil. We go to $20. Period. So let's see. Is there going to be a big whale? But yeah, so we beat Near. Near's doing good, man. Crypto is just kicking butt right now. I mean, just look at these numbers here. 44% on Toncoin this week, 30% on Doge. Yeah. What else? Not a whole lot after that. Wow, Solana's kind of went stagnant. So it was a very good idea if you sold your Solana for ICP, because this whole week it stayed the same price. So if you sold your Solana for ICP this week, and I'm not telling you to do that, I'm not like bagging on Solana or any. Okay, we're getting more volume. Like to see that, but not bagging on Solana or anything. But we're up 60% this week. So if you sold your Solana bag and you bought ICP this week, you made a 60% profit on that trade. Or if you just bought ICP this week, or after I told you we were going to 1789, now we're at 1850. I did tell you we were on our way to $20 as soon as we broke that RSI again and reset. So everything that I've said has happened. This is beautiful. Any more cryptos I should look at? Any more cryptos before we go? I got like a couple minutes. My 100%, I know. And well, I can't say 100% accurate, but with ICP lately, yeah. Pretty damn accurate. I'm not 100%. I'm not going to lie to you about that, but I'm pretty damn accurate with my price. And it seems like somebody is watching my videos and then pumping the price exactly to where I say. So you have to watch my channel, because obviously somebody with billions of dollars watches my channel and then pumps the price exactly to where I say. And it's like my brother. So don't get mad at me. I move the market every time I tell you. I'm just kidding, but that'd be funny. Somebody said that I had insider information with my price calls, so I guess they're that accurate. This is what we need. We need people out there pioneering. He said, I filled out a request form on CoinMarketCap to get ICP added to the AI category. I think it was there once on one of those. But yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. USDM. Oh, okay. Okay. UFMC. What is the real circulating supply of ICP? So that's a good question. The circulating supply of ICP is 556 mil. Oh, the circulate. Sorry. 461 mil, not 561. 516 for that. So 461, 516. And how many ICP is locked up in staking? Well, sir, let's go look. Oh. 5,000 transactions per second right now. Wow. Normally it's just like 3,000. That's pretty good. Must be more data node machines and stuff. Let's see. 2,350,000 internet identities. ICP transactions has been over 11 million. Total burned is 163,000 ICP. CKB total supply is 200. CKETH is 338. Let's see. Neuron Funds stakes 14 million. Neuron Funds maturity 2.5 million. Let's see. I need to go up here. Hold on. Let's go look at the staking. Okay, so there's 416 million circulating supply. 47.2% of the total supply of ICP is staked, and the majority is for 8 years or above. So this is just 8 years. 8 years. 119, 120, 136 million are for 8 years. So that means for 8 years, 136 million of the supply is untouchable, unreachable, locked up for the foreseeable future. So that's pretty interesting to see. I love it when people give alpha on the channel for me to look at. Thank you, sir. We need a stable coin in DeFi on internet computer for higher volume, and we're going to get it. We're getting the USDT. That's why I was talking about them, because we have ERC20 capabilities on the internet computer, which means we can integrate with Ethereum's stable coins like USDT, USDC. You know, this is very, very good. Very, very bullish. Yeah, we need higher volume for that. We need stablecoin, AI, interoperability, and utopia to bring in the governments and institutions. And we already have the Swiss governments, and we have some European governments as well, and Swiss institutions. So this could get really grimy in a good way. Bitcoin Cash was Bitcoin Cash, buddy. So it was the regular Bitcoin Cash. You're right. So that's what it was. XCC was the original. Wait. No, it was Bitcoin Cash ABC. Turned to XCC. I swear. BCH is Bitcoin Cash. Yeah. What did I say? Did I say? Oh, whatever. I don't know what I said. Gold DAO is working on a stable coin. Okay. We're getting Origin on the channel, hopefully. We are this Wednesday gonna have ICP Hub. Hold on, let me check what ICP Hub that is. I don't want to say the wrong ICP Hub, but we're having her on the channel here. Did she hit me up on here? ICP Renegades. Must be the other one. Hold up. ICPSWAP Thailand. So I was going to say Malaysia. I thought it was Thailand. But yes, so we're going to have ICPSWAP Thailand on the channel on Wednesday. Then we are going to have, I believe, the swap on the channel on Friday. We're trying to get Yuku on the channel, but I didn't meet with them. So that's probably going to be next Wednesday, probably. I want to do some TA on some days, but I also want to have these guys on the channel too. I'm trying to get another grant. I've been doing hella stuff, which is okay. I don't mind putting in work, you know, for Internet Computer. I'm here to support the community, honestly. These grants were a definite bonus and helped me a lot. So if they give me another grant, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. It's what I do. So hopefully they'll bring us on there, and then we get a grant for the dev game too, and I can promote the dev game and build the game at the same time. So yeah, Gold Down team is slow working, but that's good. That's a good thing. And that is because if you're slow working, that means you're taking your time to make it right for your customers. People with a lot of money are slow. They move slow because when you pay a lot of money for something, you want to make sure it's good and correct and right and works for everybody, or else why spend all that money on it, right? So, dang, we haven't got a super chat for a long time. Look at no super chats in there. No. It would take me all day to go through this. Thank you for all the comments. And thank you for being a channel member. Said ICP will spike 19 right now. Right now. Crypto Creeper. 88 needs a fresh pump too. You're right. We got a creeper over here. The whole 4-year cycle allows any smart person to fill their bags at the bottom, profit, stop, or near there. Pretty simple. So that's going to change soon, I bet you. You know, we're good on that right now. But once we all start to really get into that 4-year cycle and people start to make too much money, they're going to change it. That's what rich people do. But for now, yeah. Hey, Justin's here. What's up, Justin? Man, this video is kicking butt. Thank you, guys. Smash up the like. We got 120 likes on our last video. Let's get 200. We haven't had a lot of 200 like videos. So let's go. He said 3%. How do I check that? I searched everywhere. I searched for like 5 hours to try to find out how much ICP. If you guys can tell me where to go, then I can show it on my videos for other people. I could ask Crypto Airborne. Where is Airborne? I know he's in the chat. Where is it? ICP CKB spell. We'll look at spell again. 19 bucks. Another gold down. Heads will explode when ICP hits $50 in the next 30 days. Crypto Creeper told you first. Don't sleep on Creeper. Facts. Yes. Like I said yesterday, $25 and retrace to $18 and consolidate for another month to 35. Let's go. I didn't say exactly that, but pretty much. So, all right, guys, we are over an hour into this. I just want to thank you for everything. Go check out Renegade, please. Before you leave, check out Renegade token. Check out ICP Renegades over here and pick up one of these if you want. If you want one. I'm not telling you to go buy one of these, but if you want one, here it is, number 292. This 100% rare. 100% rare NFT for only 25. If you look at the floor price, that's only 5x from the floor price. And this will go to build our game. So if you want to help us, and then guess what? You also get 500K Renegade tokens, and let's see, do I have the NFT in this wallet? I don't have it in this wallet. I have another NFT. Let's go here. I'll show you. You'll get, hold on. Let's see here. You'll get a free NFT if you win. So we are giving away this NFT right now to one person who buys one of the rare NFTs. This is a 95% rare. So say you buy the 100% rare NFT, you have a chance to win this 95% rare and get 500K Renegade tokens no matter what. So you get 500K Renegade tokens, and you could win this. This is the official Renegade bike. As you see, it has the sidearm here. It has the Renegade bike with the skull. It has a gold helmet. The only thing that isn't rare is basically the outfit and the shoes. Everything else is this is like 95% rare that you're gonna get. And look, we actually had a bunch of them, and they all sold except for these extra rare ones. Someone got this one, and then another homie got the other one. So there's only 2 rares left, and you get 500K Renegade tokens. And let's just go show you Renegade real quick. That is going to take just 1 second, and you are here with me. Okay. Yes! Super chat, baby. Thank you so much. I was just kidding about the super chats, but I appreciate it because it helps with the algorithm a lot, and it helps fund the channel. It helps support the channel. so that I can do these cool things. I can make games. I can spend other time doing things because you guys are supporting me 100%. So let's go into the info. Let's look at the Renegade token. We can't talk about, anything in particular about what's going on with the massive movements or anything, but we can talk about this token, what is going on. So you can search it here on ICPSWAP. We are whitelisted. If we weren't whitelisted, you'd have to hit this. But since we're whitelisted, it is up 9% right now. Renegade token is going to be connected to our demo game. If you want to see that, I think I played it in not yesterday's video, but the day before's. But as you see, we hit a new all-time high, pumped way up to the moon. We did have a retracement right here. Which somebody took profit. There was like a $700 trade right here that kind of, dropped us down because we do have a low market cap, but we have a big amount of volume in the last 7 days, big amount of volume in the last 24 hours. And Renegade token, you get 500K of these if you buy one of those NFTs. So if you want to support the channel, go ahead. If you want to support the game, that's how you do it. But thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Oh, you did. It's another one and another one. I'm glad my cat isn't behind me because might take them out with the chair. But thank you guys for your super chats. That is awesome. We are going to have, as soon as we get to $20 some, I'm going to go live. Like if we blast past 20 to 30, I'm just going to go live. Even if it's 10 minutes from now, if we go to like 25 bucks right now, I'm going live again. So thank you guys. Yeah, man. My guys, let's get these super chats going. Yeah. Another super sticker, and you didn't even want me to say anything. These are such selfless people. Thank you so much. Yes. All right, guys. Well, I am going to be, watching your comments. If you see a crypto that you want to talk about, let me know, because I'm going to be looking for these gems. Like last bull market, it was like the Graph, Algorand, Cardano, Bitcoin, Render, Rally. We looked at a lot of cryptos and they're all still here, like 90%. We looked at I think Terra Luna once. I never liked Terra Luna, but a person asked me to do a video on it, and so I probably did. And Polygon, definitely going to do Polygon. All right, we're definitely doing that one. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP.